Hello everyone and welcome back to another live stream. Noise in my ear. Wow, that was really loud. LS Fimo has subscribed for 3 months in a row. Thank you so much for your support, buddy. Do appreciate it. What an epic start to this stream. A resubscribe straight away. Cool. Where's those bananas in chat? Let's get some bananas. Wow, we have 12. Actually, that makes a lot of sense because it's the beginning of the month, so lots of patrons are on for the first time. Why the heck does X not fix this, says Riminari. Well, if you tell me what it is I do not fix, I would have an answer for you. Bananas in chat. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. Just gave you a thumbs up. A thumbs up that you can't see because the webcam is still broken. Anyway, this has been disabled because of overflow. So I was wondering, how do we do overflow protection over here? I know the items appear on top. Feels kind of cheap to pick them up with a hopper or something, but this thing should be fast enough, right? Or is it because we got too much of that? I do not know. Now, which one is mine? Isn't it 800? This main 800. Right, that thing can go again. Or not. Nope, there it goes. Right. And we'll keep our eye on that this one. Cool. So how is everyone doing? I apologise for the late stream. Usually we would have started at least 40 minutes ago, but it's been a bit of a long, hectic day. Sort of hectic. Yeah, it has been hectic. I've been scrambling to do a lot of stuff. But I got to sit down and play Free Cell. What an incredibly exciting game that is. I won 3 times in a row. Another noise in my ear. Zero Sugar. Subscribing for 4 months in a row. Thank you so much for the support, buddy. Here is your sword waggle. Also for LS Fimo, here is your sword waggle. There you go. That was a right in your face sword waggle. So what are we going to do this stream? I don't even know, to be fair. Also, is anything... Right, I thought this... No, that's the chest that was already there. I really don't know. I have had no time to think. It was like, oh, we're streaming, we're live. Let's go to Xisuminati quickly and log in. Lots of you saying you're good. That's good. Chesmeister, I am doing good. Thanks for asking. Doing very good today. Right, so one of our things will be to continue our Civ project. We want to see this thing overflow first, but I'm not sure if that's going to happen. We also have to do this over here, don't we? Oh, we've got another noise in my ear. Ice Fryer says, could never beat that game, Free Cell. It takes a bit of figuring out, and then it kind of, like, once you figure out how to beat Free Cell, you can kind of beat most games, basically. Anyway, didn't we just get a noise in me? I have not set up everything properly. I've been in a bit of a rush. Let's adjust some things on the screen that you can't see. Okay, and then bring up that other thing over there. Got a donation here from Jolkip saying, bananas, bonus donation for timing. I just finished my workout and can chill watching some relaxing stream. Well, that is awesome. Thank you so much for the donation, and I hope you enjoyed your workout. Working out is good. I had one as well earlier today. And I would encourage... Oh, noise in my ear again. I'd encourage anyone who's interested in that kind of stuff to take it up. Because healthy body, healthy mind. So we've got a new subscriber here on the channel. It is RSTNPCE33. That name's going to make me trip up a lot. Thank you so much for subscribing, buddy. Hope you're having a good time watching today's stream. Here is your little sword waggle. There you go. Hello. Hi. And what have we got here? All the grass has been removed from spawn. Vanilla. Oh, yes. Yes, I know about that. So now... the vanilla server's going to have another project to do. X, have you tried letting a falling gravel entity on a cobweb? I have not tried that. A simple guy with no needs. Sounds like an interesting thing to do, possibly. Doesn't it just slow it down? Check your... Oh, yeah, we just did that. So that's good. Alright, so there's our signs. Also... Oh, flat lamps. Let's put those in there. Let's eat some of our food. And put this chest away as well. We did some tidying up last time. We didn't tidy up everything, though. Skywolf says, finally I got to a stream. Love your videos, X. Oh, I'm glad you like the videos. Unfortunately, today is not a live stream. This is actually pre-recorded. I'm really sorry about that. But there's nothing that I can do because it's a pre-record. Anyway, let's eat these things. Companion, title scroll. That makes a little text appear around you, actually. I've got to show you guys this because it's amazing. Where's the thing? Hey, wasn't there actually another thing here? Where'd the thing go? What? Oh, there it is. Oh, I'm literally looking at it. I thought it was something different to a book. There we go. Emma Victoria says, I brought C418's new album yesterday after hearing it in your streams. Awesome. It is really great, isn't it? It is really great. So now we get these things around us, which I think would be really cool if you didn't see it in front of your face. Because that's not what I want to see. They're like fart bubbles from the beacons, so they only appear when you move. Now they're not appearing. Dudsey says, is this a pre-record? Really? Yes, it is, Dudsey. It is all pre-recorded. Right, let's chuck this in there along... Oh, I'm going to have a bit of my chocolate bar today. Been good, so I can have a treat. Yum, yum, yum. And let's have a rainbow strawberry as well. Sweet, I like. Right, let's put these things into our chest. And wrap chocolates as well. Cool, and now we can remove the chest, doing a little bit of tidying up. Stream Bot Bro says, how long are we on? We've literally been streaming for, let's see, 6 minutes, so you're right here at the beginning, which is cool. And Fabio, thank you for your lovely message in chat there. Glad you like the videos. Let's hop up above. We are going to go to spawn, I think. Is this new? Oh no, this is from Christmas. Let's drink some mulled wine. Why not? We're going to go back to like the hub because apparently there has been a prank, and it is. Let's see, who was chatting earlier? I think Johnny. Johnny's been pranked, or did Johnny do the pranking? Also, where is Johnny? This will take a while. This will definitely take a while. But apparently there's been an amazing prank that we need to see. So, always a good idea. Jovins, I saw a J, I got excited. It turned out not to be the one. Who's this? Jane Fender, breaking all the rules, not putting the sign in line with the thing. I like it. Oh man, this is the slowest way of doing things, isn't it? Hopefully someone on the server perhaps can tell us where his is. Angry Canine. Wow, what is doing that? Oh wait, this is Portal to the Last Millennium. I'm not sure if I want to go to the Last Millennium. Quite like this one. Okay, Joel Kip over here. Drallance. Oh, that's fancy. Technical blocks. Those look really cool. They're very steampunky, aren't they? Which I like. Okay, no Johnny DL yet. Dwell in Darkness. We hail the... What is this? We hail the monolith. Oh, what dimension are we in? Is it even going to tell us up there? It probably does. Mountainous desert. Oh, this might be Void Fog, actually. And I can't fly. I'm glad I figured that out before we fall into our death. Go to Last Millennium, says Dusty. I've got a feeling it's a dimension that's been disabled because all of the extra dimensions were supposed to be disabled. Oh, Johnny DL is here. Is this his base? Is this your base, Johnny? Probably doesn't even know that I'm streaming. Oh. Okay, where's the pre-stream music, says Solar Corond Promine. The pre-stream music was in the pre-stream, and it was Kraftwerk. The telephone call? Yeah, that's the name of the song. So, yeah, for all of you wondering what that song was, you now know. Is this the prank? Oh, that's a lot of torches. That's... Oh my god. Oh, this is it right here. That's a silly looking little face right there. That's pretty cool. Oh, look at that booger coming off of his nose. It's a big old snot booger. It's pretty cool, actually. The lighting bugs make it look pretty weird on either side. Let's get rid of some of those. Go away, lighting bugs. Nah, they want to stay. They want to stay. And Wiz says, X, how did you start YouTube? Well, I said to my friends, do you know what the internet needs? It needs a place where we can put videos about computer games, and then we started YouTube. Aha, see what I did there? No, I'll stop being silly. I started YouTube back in 2011, September the 25th. I uploaded a Minecraft video. I was actually doing music videos before then, but I consider that the start of the channel now, because that's when it became like the channel, the thing that it is now. Cool. How do we get out of here? I feel like I'm stuck outside. We'll have to look for a way. Poppy Balloon says, hey Asuma, you should play The Escapists. I get tons of requests to play that game. It doesn't look like my cup of tea. Every time I go and watch it, I think, well, I don't know about this. Oh, this is the way out, isn't it? Oh, wow, it's that special glass, isn't it? Yeah. And there's back to spawn. Alright, so we found it. And now we've got to press F3A. And this is the middle. And we are going over this way. There's also a congregation of people here. Hello. Let's hop over to the base. What are you doing, says Flying Scotsman. I have no idea. Today I logged on with no plan, and now we need to work on bits and bobs. Try out a future blocks for the tech room X. What is the tech room? What is? Do you know what I'd love to do? I like to be prepared before I start streaming, but why don't we do something new and maybe start a potion room area thing? I don't want to stretch myself out too much, but it would be fun to do something a little bit different. The next place to bing in a new thing is right here. There we go. And we got our what was that? Got our amazing pick as well. X, do you think YouTube needs more Let's Players? Funny question from Leatha? No. I can't say either of your names. I'm terrible. LT from LT. Funny you mentioned that, actually. Earlier I was just like looking at some of the videos I'm putting out at the moment, and I was thinking it's also very like routine. I mean, it's the same thing over and over sometimes a little bit, and you love it when a new idea comes around. There's something new to do, and at the moment it feels like a new idea or a new thing would just be a new game to play, right? Like something a little bit fresh. But that's kind of the same thing. You're just doing a Let's Play. So my answer to your question is no, I don't think YouTube needs more Let's Plays. I think it needs more ideas that just sort of go out of the box. Like, I'd love to come up with something and be like, oh yeah, that's, you know, that's great. That's something like fresh and new that hasn't been done before. It's very hard to give you something, because if I had something that was new and fresh and hadn't done before, I wouldn't be talking about it. I'd be out there making it. But you know what I mean. Like, every now and then you see a video that's sort of like out of the range of expectation. That's the kind of stuff I like, and I feel like YouTube needs more of that. And at the moment, YouTube very much facilitates the same content over and over again because of the way people build up audiences, and that's not really a bad thing, just an observation to be made, really. By the way, this water's dirty, I think. Yeah, dirty water, we don't like it. Let's stand over here. Oh no, what have I done? We've been withered, and we got nausea. No one likes that. X, is this server for Patreon supporters? It is, and we got a noise in my ear. It is Oggy Builds has subscribed. Thank you so much for subscribing, Oggy Builds. Oggy, oi, oi, oi. You knew I was going to do that, didn't you? But here's your sword waggle. Thank you for the support. Hope you're enjoying today's stream. We are filling in poopy water because we might build a little area down here for potions. And I want to build like an automatic potion area. And I have had no time to think about it. But down here is where we'll do it. We'll need some torches to light the place up. And then we can get to some digging in a little bit. Let's go grab some stuff and some things. All Good Champ says, hey X, when did you start playing Minecraft? It was back in March of 2011. My friend said, hey, I think you'd like this game. And I went, alright, I'll check it out. And who knows we'll be playing it for this long. Actually, it's kind of obvious, like, from the moment you get into the game, that there's something special about it. Even back then, when you didn't have, like, pistons. It's going back a long way now. Right, it's time to have a sip of my mocha choca. Nadir Plays Minecraft says, is it me or did the sub logo change? It might have done. I haven't seen it in a while. See, when I use Twitch, I just see like the dashboard and the streaming side of it. So, storage is good. We were going to do some more storage at some point, but we're not doing that now. So, what do we need to brew potions? Water. We need a machine to fill up water bottles. We need a machine to make, which is no problem at all. We've done that before. And then we need all the ingredients, and they need to be farmed on site. We need to build like a little tree. Let's grab some item frames. Oh, I can't press T unless I click up here, apparently. There you go. We got a stack or just under. That's great. Probably won't need these things for a while, will we? So they can go back. An egg. I can go back in there. Okay, good stuff. Oh, I should have put that other stuff somewhere else. Whatever. Right. Steam Bot Bro says, X, can you make a server not for Patreon? I can. Play.asumavoid.com. Go there now and play. That's a free to play on one. Oggy Bills says, X, have you heard about, and then the message disappeared. Have you heard about or even played the game Transistor? It might be a good game for you. Yes, I saw Slipgator play that game, and it looked interesting, but you know, there's a lot of games, there's a lot of competition, and it felt like one of those ones, yeah, it looked cool, but maybe not for me. You know, if I had more time, it would be nice. I need another sip of this Mocha Choca. Right, so I'm thinking we need to create a tree, some sort of tech tree of all the things that we need to make all the different potions. Now, Wiki would probably be the best thing for that, so I'm going to quickly load up Minecraft Wiki Potion Brewing, and that should give us a good idea of what we need. What mod is this, says DC Gaming 1712. Which mod is it you would like to know what it is? Because we are playing a mod pack full of lots and lots of mods. Ntess11 says, X, what is your favourite YouTube video that is not yours? At the moment, I don't have a specific video that pops into my head. Oh, this page is going to make noise. Don't make noise, page. Let's try and mute it before it does. See, the Minecraft Wiki has ads on it. Ads that make noise and that lag the computer. I think it's Adobe Flash that does it. It's terrible. Oh, I can't even look at the page, it's so laggy. Quick, click on that thing. Quick! Quick! It's crashing, I don't know. Blaze powder would be another one, which we get from our blaze rods. Alright, it's loaded now. I should really uninstall Flash. Everywhere I see, people are saying uninstall Flash. Right, golden carrot would be another one, so we'd need carrots and gold. Are we farming carrots? I don't think we are. Do you know what? I'm going to be honest and say, now that I've started preparing for it, it feels like I should probably give this some more thought and planning another time. Maybe now is not a good time to do this. Let's get rid of that broken iron ore as well. X, what's your opinion on classic rock? It's my favourite type of music. A good classic rock anyway. AC/DC and like it's too simple. I don't listen to a lot of classic rock. I also find that's a hard term to like. So it's so very broad. Lots of people probably interpret what would go into that. At least in my opinion, it feels quite broad. Right, so I guess we're going to work on the sieve and the hammer then. So everything I just chucked away we'll take back. And that's an absolute pain. Right, so let's get an ACK upgrade. And a speed one. Transfer nodes. Item filters. Pipes. At least this time I remember everything. Transfer nodes for energy. That means we'll need receival nodes. And what was the one I said a second ago? Pipes. Did I even take out the pipes? Right, that might be enough. Let's go down. Oh, filter, that was it. Bam, let's go down below. X, what is this? Ghostly voice. Use the wiki, it has everything. Me. There is no wiki about maths or tea. Nadia plays Minecraft. There probably is a wiki about tea. This is the internet we're talking about. I could really do with a torch right now. We have one. Bam, there we go, nice and light. Sorry, smash this sign when fixing lag. And this one, sorry, don't know what they said. Oh, I see, okay. So there was some signs and now lag. Are you a real person, X, says the MC Lizard. Well, I think therefore I am. But are you a real person? What if you're actually an illusion of my imagination? Hey, I'm the one reading the chat. I'm the one reading your question. Okay, so this thing's still going. It hasn't overflown. And I'm wondering what would cause it to. You'd assume all of this stuff backing up, but if we look at that, why was there lapis and gold in here? This thing isn't backed up. Not sure what would cause it to back up, really. I could understand if the storage on the other side filled up. So anyway, we now need to transfer with another transfer node. Oh, we need some covers, but we'll sort that later. We need to transfer some things from in here, don't we? And for that we've got to make a filter, but we already made one. There it is. And that's got to go across. No, not like that. Oh, we probably just dumped some in there, didn't we? I just had a thought. We didn't power this thing before, did we? Oh no, we did. Look, there's power back there. And it's connected. Right, so these items will now make their way into there. But a stack upgrade. And some of these would be a good idea. Right, so they're going into the chest. That's good. Have these ones as well. And let's have a sip. X, what do you think of Michael Jackson? Do you like his music or his moves? I like both his music and his moves. In fact, I think Michael Jackson is awesome when he dances. It's sort of mesmerising. Sort of mesmerising. Let's see. Okay, so now we've got those there. This thing is not like doing its job, is it? Can anyone tell me why is this thing not doing its job? We gave it a job, it's not doing it. Oh, that's interesting. 2x2 only. Nothing, no, oh. No, wait, it is, it's doing something. We have assumed it isn't. Oh, there it goes again. Aha, it is actually working. Okay, well, that's that bit done. I kind of feel like there could be a sleeker thing going on here. We could make that an ender chest and this one. That would look pretty cool, but what we'll do is grab a cover and make it a little bit sleeker. Yes. So, then we get these things, and what do we have to do with these? I think we have to hammer them. We can smelt, we can smash it with a hammer into some crushed lead ore. That is the one that we will do. So in order to do that, we are going to put a node there, and put a hammer to the side of it. This thing's probably going to ask for some energy too, isn't it? Are you going to ask for energy? Yeah, and we've got to upgrade it as well with some upgrades. We must upgrade it with upgrades. I wonder if Johnny left those ones for us. So if we've got a visitor, it's Nobby again. He's always here in the base. Oh, look at that. We'll take those then. Cheers for those, Johnny. And we'll upgrade our Civ thing. Right. Amazing. Next Monday is my birthday, says Mr. Minigamers. I am thinking about... Oh, stop going away, chat. I'm thinking about getting a new keyboard. The musical instrument from Yamaha. So my question to you is, do you play an instrument? Yes, I play the keyboard, the mouse. That was a joke. I play the keyboard, the drums, and the guitar. I haven't really played them in a while. The server's about to restart in a minute. But Yamaha is the keyboard that I actually played on as well. And my first guitar was a Yamaha guitar. Yes, and the next guitar that I buy, when I have time to play again in the future, I will buy myself probably a 7 or an 8 string guitar. I've always wanted to have one of those. They're so cool. And when I get that 7-string guitar, all I'm going to do is play on the lowest string. That's literally what you buy them for. Okay, Andrew Stark says, "Hey X, first live stream, what did I miss?" Well, you missed the announcement that this is a pre-recorded stream. That joke's dead. I'm not going to do it again. I wanted to do it again. Alright, enough of that. I can hear you complaining already. Right, we've got 5 seconds here. Emma Victoria says, "I play the drums too, that's awesome." RSTNPCE33 says, "How good are/were you?" I play 2 and have done for 5 years. I could play solos, I could play like Pink Floyd's Money, Genocide. Genesis's, what's it called? First of Fifth, or Firth of Fifth. I could play that solo, that was my favourite to play. Queen Bohemian Rhapsody, I could play that solo. And then on like the riffing side of things, the fastest riff I could play was Slayer's Raining Blood. There's a bit in that where your fingers go berserk and like it hurts so much to play. But that was when I was playing like every day, tons of practice. Whereas now I butcher those things because I'm not that great, because I haven't played in years properly. Man, we need to change the server restart time so it'll always be not when I'm streaming. That would be great. But it restarts every 3 hours just to help it, you know. Apparently Cube Hamster is streaming, which is good. So all you have to remind me to raid him later. Oh, what? I'll invalid your session, Minecraft. Bloomin' hell. Alright then. Alright then. Hey Asuma, haven't caught your streams for a while because of work and stuff. Don't have much time to watch today because I have to work soon. So I'm just stopping to say hi. Thanks for coming by and saying hi, Pale Ghost. Don't even stress it. I hope you have a good day at work. And Minecraft is now loading back up. There we go. Lammers King says, Asuma, what browser do you use? I use Opera, Firefox and Chrome, all for different things. By the way, I went shopping today to get myself some clothes, some new clothes, and I found the most amazing trainers ever. They're so amazing, I'm going to put them on right now actually while this thing's loading up. They are amazing. They are so light. They are lighter than air itself. They are super comfortable. They feel like little clouds that hug your feet. And they are really nice. Oh my god. Welcome to my live stream where I try on different shoes for your enjoyment. Alright, let's get back. Look, everyone's logged back in already. I'm slow to the game. Squishy says, see, I need to go to bed early. Job start tomorrow. Bye-bye. Have a good day at your new job. Hope it goes well for you. Right, we came back up here to grab those things. Black wool covers. And we got wool and clay covers here as well. Let's use those. They are also dark. I do not remember making those. RST NPC E33 says, "No, having a love affair with your knickers." I've always said, with your kickers. Yes, I am. They are amazing. They're seriously nice. Right, I've got to stop looking at them. And we've got to go this way because we're going to be building over here. Silent Crime says foot cam. Oh, what's going on over here? Diamond chests. Who put them there? Wait, where'd diamond chests come from? I don't even know. Right, so we're going to need to run a pipe. And I do believe that I've done that the wrong way around. We need to put the pipe in first. Or we could just put an energy pipe. Damn it, I keep changing my mind about what to do. Right, so that should in theory power that. So we put another one of those there. Now you are doing the hammer thing. Oh, that's because you just got power. Right, okay, you just got power, so you're doing hammer. We can upgrade you to the max. And it looks like you're waiting for more power. I think we might need to upgrade our power source soon. Because we're using a lot of it. Alright, now we get our crushed lead ore, we're going to transfer that to something else, which will be right here. What do we have to transfer it to though? Uses, hammer, uses. Oh, we've got to craft it again, right. So we will transfer to a chest and a chest. I would borrow those diamond ones. Oh, that's what we forgot about chests. Alright, at least we know what we're doing. Crafting machine and chest. Bam. Use RF exciters. Do we have any RF exciters? No. Chests. Wow, this song is crazy on the ears. Chest and... Can I remember? Crafting machine. Which is called a auto packer. Yes. Yes, it is. Auto packager. Oh, hello, Sarangelo! Hey, good to see him here on the Patreon server. Bam, down we go. And what's Nobby doing? He's taking back his diamond... I don't want him, Nobby. Keep your diamond chest. I'm joking. Right. This thing is going to attach itself to the one at the top. Oi. Break. There we go. X, do you use mechanism? I do not. We had a crafting saga where I almost died thanks to mechanism once. And now this dirt block hates me. Right, next thing to do is to put that there and put a chest here. So it goes across to the correct side. Bam. So what's got upgrades on? This thing doesn't. Let's go stack and 16. This one, oh, placing chests everywhere apparently. Turtle Cow says, guys, what is the Patreon server? It's the one that we're on right now. There's also a vanilla one as well. Okay, now that's going to go there. All those things get crushed and come over here. So I wonder if that fortune upgrade means we get more than 7. Like, I saw 5. 7 seems to be the maximum. Redatone says, I like the music. Keep it up. This just happens to be my favourite song, 185. I love lengthy songs like this. This is like 10 minutes of just... It's almost like a drone. Like, if anyone listens to drone music, you might know what I mean. But it's just like an electronic drone with this, like, nice little thing. Little electronic lead just constantly, like, slightly changing and evolving. And it just goes on for like 10 minutes. It's great. Got this nice little groove of it as well. Right, I only need a little bit of space. Once again, we're going to put a pipe and then a thing next to it. Pipe, thing. There we go, and that'll power that one. And then on the end, we should get what we want. So we've got to put this on a different mode. Actually, I'm not sure if that even makes what we want. RSTMPCE33 says this song plays a weird drum noise every often that sounds like a construction work in your house. Yeah, I know the one you're on about. The MC Lizard says, what's drone music? Drone music is like it's like taking a look at noise itself, like big walls of thick noise, and they drone. They like continuously like rattle on, but they sort of change and evolve as they go along. Very, very atmospheric and heavy. If you've listened to any like ambient music that just like soundscape music, it's like a heavy form of that that's more focused around noise. It's definitely not for everyone's like it's not an accessible form of music, I guess would be a way to put it. But if you're into like strange music and want to like listen to stuff that's different from the norm, I'd totally recommend it. It is cool stuff, right? So now we've got our lead sandals. What do we do with these? Uses. We can smelt them. Okay, right, so now we need to put another transfer node. If we get one that automatically outputs, we can just do this with this little bit of space, you know. Transfer node, furnace, ender chest. So let's put that ender chest in place. Oh no, we put that back in the chest up top, didn't we? Andrew Stark says, X, how did you get that chest and is it the best one? Depends on what you need to use it for, but it is possibly one of the best ones, and it was a gift. It's a gift to me. Two Camel says, hey X, do you like hip-hop? I love hip-hop. I adore the 90s and some of the like early 80s stuff. Really like 90s East Coast and some of the West Coast as well. That's my kind of